History, lesson 168, from page 466 to 468. Today you are also to complete map US map 31. This map is empty. You're going to use it to review, to know what you learned. So, first do it without looking in your book. Fill out all of the states that you think you know. Right there. Use pencil just in case you need to erase. Right? Do not cross it out. Erase it and write the correct word, the correct state. Don't cross it out because that's exactly how it's going to be imprinted in your brain. With crossing out, scribbles and scrabbles and chicken scratch. Okay, so do this page without looking at your map. And then afterwards, you look at your map to see how much you have learned. Okay, so that's on you. We're going to continue with our biography of, we're going to start our biography of Donald J. Trump. And you can read along with me, right? Page 464. Before we begin, let's go over vocabulary. Republican and the Democratic Party, the two main political parties of the United States. Immigration, entering a country to live there permanently. Donald J. Trump, the 45th President of the United States, oldest person to become president. And that will be all. And we begin. Learning to be a leader. Donald, it's time for you to learn how to discipline yourself, his father told him. You are 13 years old. That is old enough to go to the New York Military Academy and begin growing into a responsible young man. Donald Trump grew up in a wealthy family, and his father, mother, and 4 siblings. As a child, his extra energy got him into trouble at school. His father's decision to send him to military academy taught Donald about being a leader. By the time he graduated the military academy, he had worked his way up to captain and was in charge of a group of other students. After Puerto Rico, Donald began working for his father's real estate company, buying, selling, and building hotels, skyscrapers, and office buildings. He became president of that company in 1971 and became very wealthy. In 2015, Mr. Trump announced his plan to run for president. In 2016, he came out ahead of the other Republican candidates to run against Hillary Clinton, the Democratic candidate. Many believe that Mrs. Clinton would easily win. She had worked in politics for many years, while Mr. Trump had never been a politician. However, Mr. Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again," helped earn him votes from Americans looking for a better future. On election day, over 130 million people voted. As the votes were counted, it became clear that Donald J. Trump will become the 45th President of the United States and the oldest person to become president. Getting to work. President Trump, and the help of his cabinet and those who agreed with him in Congress, quickly began working to keep the promises he had made to the American people. He started by calling for the end of the Patient Protection and Affordable Act Care, also called Obamacare. He began working to stop the ISIS terrorist group. President Trump decided to change tax laws so that he could help businesses grow. President Trump also worked to change immigration laws that control who is allowed to enter the United States from other countries. He asked Congress to approve a large amount of money needed to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. He made many decisions affecting America's relationship with other countries. In June of 2018, President Trump met with Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, a country which has not been a friend to the United States because it's a communist country. It was the first time that the leaders from two countries have met face to face. The two leaders discussed ways that they could work together to avoid war in the future. During President Trump's first year of office, the United States and the world experienced several natural disasters. Hurricane Harvey, Irma, and Maria caused major damages to the southern states, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of the Caribbean, but Puerto Rico is part of the United States since 1898. Okay. California wildfires burned more than 500,000 acres. President Trump, along with many individuals, sent help when powerful earthquakes damaged Mexico, Iraq, and Iran. Several hundred people lost their lives because of these disasters. In Kilauea, I'm killing the Hawaiian language, sorry, my Hawaiian people. Volcano on the island of Hawaii has been active for many years, and this one is one of the world's most active volcanoes. In May of 2018, a large eruption caused a lava flow that destroyed over 600 homes near the volcano. The lava flowing into the ocean added at least 1 mile of new land to the island. Not all Americans have agreed with the decisions of President Trump. It will be important to continue watching the changes in America over the next several years. Only time will tell if America will look to God for help that He can provide. Check for comprehension, and we'll go over that tomorrow. I think 68. Okay. And we're done with history. History is finished. Goodbye, history. Okay, see you guys later.